Okay, so it's really hot out. It's not really hot, it's humid.
It's both.
I think the humidity index is like 200%. But we're gonna put the roof on today. I don't even know if I'm in the shot right now. It's so damn hot.
Putting the roof on, getting the windows on, cutting out the door. Maybe run to Home Depot, get some paint.
Okay, so we all know the coop is 8 feet wide by 4 feet deep, but the roof dealy boppers are 6'7",
79 inches.
79 inches. So what we're gonna do is put one 8x4 plywood here, and then we're gonna have, and it's gonna come to about here, and then we're gonna have to cut one that's 8 feet by about 2 foot whatever, and that'll be there. So, and then we'll put the actual corrugated roof on top of that. So that's the next step right now.
First shot, corgi paw.
Alright, what we'll do is I'll whip. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
You go in. You pull me, I won't push you, alright? You tell me how fast you need. Good?
Good.
Ready?
Clap.
Thank you. Cool. Alright, so that's that. I might need you to move the ladder somewhere better.
Okay, let me put the coat away.
So something a lot of people don't know about Frances is that anytime we start doing something or I need her to do something, she finds something else to do right when I need her. All the time, for everything.
It was important. It was a toad.
Alright, so this is something I do all the time and it fucks me over. So, these roofings are 79 inches long. We measured the 2x4s to be 79 inches long, and I was like, I'll just cut the plywood a little long, because, you know, longer's better. But now I'm thinking, no, it's not better, because now the roof, there's going to be bare wood, and the roofing's not going to be touching. So now I have to take the circular saw up there and just rip down the entire thing. So I climbed up and I started cutting. I just kind of roughed it by eye. You'll see a strip fell just right there. We ended up using that strip of OSB for the chicken door you'll see later on in the video. Now, I could tell you right now, I did some, basic YouTube research on how to put this. I don't even know what it's called. It almost feels like leathery cardboard rubber, but it's some kind of corrugated roofing. And I think, gonna be honest, I think we had the wrong screws. Even though they have the little rubber gaskets, I think they were for metal ones. And I think I did it totally wrong, because I saw on YouTube that you're supposed to put the screws on the crest, I guess, the very top of the corrugations, but they didn't reach, so we had to put them in the lower ones. So we just made it work. It's a chicken coop. We did what we had to. Now in here, we also noticed that all the screws were sticking in through the roof. And Frani was really scared about the chickens maybe when they're hopping around or just fluttering around. Bad enough if they hit their head, but if they spiked their brain and killed themselves. So we went in with an angle grinder, and she was like, "Oh, you missed one. I want to try it." Bam! She's such a badass.
Alright, so we put the roof on, and now I'm inside the coop, and we're gonna make the door that leads out to the run. We're gonna put it in the center, and then we just noticed that this 2x4 is a little crooked.
And there's no coming back, because we have to literally take the roof off, then take the walls off.
This is done. This is here. This is not fucking moving. So we're gonna make it a little interesting, and we're gonna put the door off center.
Put the camera on.
Ooh.
I mean, you don't have to be in frame. I know you're pretty, but look at get it in.
So we're gonna make this square. Like the door just has to be tall enough for a chicken to go through it. So figure this square, whatever size this is, this looks pretty perfect. So I'm gonna punch a couple of holes with the drill just to make it easier for the circular saw. We don't have a jigsaw, so we're gonna make do with what we have. And the circular saw is he's gonna be able to follow those holes and trace it and just cut this out. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm not comfortable doing this. That is not fun to do.
Doesn't look like it is.
You want to give that a little hi-ya?
Hold me, I'm gonna fall backwards. Yeah. That's
nice.
Cool.
It's crooked as all hell.
Yep.
And
I mean, you could probably shape that side.
yeah, I can clean it up. Sometimes we all just need a hand job.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Okay, we didn't film any of that, but trust us, we did it. What we did, it's hard to see. We took a piece of plywood, scrap plywood, made a strip of it, and put it at the bottom so that it catches. Then we put 2x4s here and then screwed on more strips of it so that it keeps the door. So the whole thing, the track. That's the technical. So we're gonna put a hook here, and the hook will come up to a little thing here, and it'll come over to here, and then we'll have like a little tie loop thing, and basically we'll put paracord or something, and she'll be able to just come out, pull on the rope, open the chicken run, and then the chickens run.